appreciate God for His numerous kindness and the love towards me and my household. I want to thank God for adding another year to my daughter's year. I remember when I was about giving birth to him, the devil tried many things, but at the end of it all, God showed His grace unto us. I want to appreciate God for keeping her alive to celebrate her birthday, for keeping her strong and healthy to the glory of God. May His name be highly exalted in Jesus' name.
Amen. Let's put our hands together for the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Praise the living God.
Hallelujah.
I want to bless the Lord for the salvation of my soul. And I also want to bless His name on behalf of my family. My reason for being here is to say thank you to Him for keeping my children. And I want to greet Him mightily for yesterday. Yesterday, He added one more year to the life of my son, Dominion. And that same yesterday, something wonderful happened. Immediately, the boy clocked 2 years. We came to church to thank God, and he got missing. He left us here in church and walked away. Mama Ben came to church. We were all here. We were praying together. After some time, she told me that she was going home. She needed to attend to some things at home. As she left with her children, she never knew that my little boy was behind her. The boy followed her and the children and walked through this way straight down, almost getting to Moby Road. You know, as adults, as they were walking quite fast. And as a small boy, his legs couldn't carry him as fast to meet up with them. He missed them on the way. They crossed over and left. And he was just walking to and fro, crying. All the women gathered and were like, which wicked mama leave this pikin like this? They never knew that I didn't even know what was happening. It was Delight that ran in. Mommy, where is Dominion? I said, which Dominion? Dominion is with you people. She said, no, my brother is not here. We ran out and started looking for him. And as we later found him, I saw Blessing outside. We splitted ourselves and we were searching for him. It was Blessing that went towards this way. And Blessing saw him. He was crying, afraid, just walking to and fro. He will walk forward, he will walk backward. He will walk forward, he will walk backward. And Blessing picked this child. As I was appreciating God, I asked myself a question. Let's assume it wasn't Blessing that saw that child, that it was a total stranger. What will I go home and tell the father? And I said, the Lord who has done this unto me. I think His name alone behind the exalted. This child's birth has always been from one challenge to the other. So many mysterious things keep happening to this child. I don't know how to say it, but I know that God, who has given His word, that He will keep everything that concerns me and my household. He will not sleep nor slumber. I say His name alone be highly exalted. In Jesus' name.
And put your hands together for the Lord. That is what God can do. Let's celebrate Him for not allowing the plans of the enemy to prevail.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to thank God for what God has done for me this year. God added 1 year in my life today. I also want to thank God. Wednesday, I came here for fasting, and I told Daddy that my husband left this morning to a contract in the east, and the contract many challenges. There are more like 5 people to perform in the contract, and I told him that this contract is not much, but I wanted to have the contract, and Daddy prayed that favor to locate me. On that Saturday, on that morning, I called him around 8. He told me that they still concluding, let him be on Thursday morning. On Thursday, they called me around 9 and told me that the contract, they are giving him the contract, but it's lower price. And he managed the work. I said, okay, manage the work. There is no need to coming back to this Lagos. I will manage the children. On Friday morning, he called me again and told me that the woman that gave the man lower price than him. I said, okay, coming back to Lagos. Now let's know about the contract. He has losing the contract. And he told me that she should wait. On yesterday, he was coming back at Ore. The man called him, Kenneth, please come back to the east. The contract is yours. I want to thank God for giving my husband this contract. It's not easy. But because many challenges was in this contract, I want to bless the God for making him to win this contract. He just alone be highly exalted in Jesus' name.
Amen. Put our hands together for the Lord.
Praise Jesus.
Hallelujah.
I want to bless the name of the Lord. During the program last week Friday, I was here. I'm not remember, but I was invited. And during the program, Pastor Ken prayed with me. He asked me what I'm doing. I said I'm doing a business. He asked me to bring a sound from my business list. And I brought it. And he anointed it and said I should go with it to go and anoint the place. Use it to anoint the place. And I went. I did that on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have a revelation that I saw my neighbor carrying a pot of calabash. And he was doing it, opposite my, because I'm living opposite my, where I'm doing my business. He was just turning around, blowing some transparent towards that place. And at first I was like, what is she doing? Again, that very day, same dream, I saw her again doing the same thing. And after she did it, she just immediately as if she ran mad. She ran away from the place. And my spirit was not okay. And now when I took water. In the dream, I sprinkled the place. I said, whatever that she has done, let her return back to center. On Friday, Thursday or Wednesday, I think I dreamt on Friday, Tuesday through Wednesday. That Wednesday, I went to my place of work. As I was my business, I was there. I was even talking to my worker. I don't know when I put my leg between a cement, a gutter, and my leg was going inside. I just stand up because it was not just brushes. I don't know, because the plan of the enemy was just to put me down. Because every day I told God that, because people that are doing business like selling food, he said at the end of the day, they end up in a mysterious way. I told God that my business, God will not allow me to sleep in a bed of affliction. And God has been so faithful, protecting me, guiding me. And I also want to thank God because during that program, that he prayed, said there is somebody that is seen a baby coming forth. And I came to sow a seed. And I saw that concerning my sister. Just after that week, that was on Tuesday, he now said, my sister, please pray for me, I'm on labor. And to God be the glory, she delivered safely. In the name of the Lord we pray. I pray that the God who has started the good work in my life, in my family, will continue in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
And I pray that the anointing of God concerning this ministry will never depart. In Jesus' mighty name I pray.
Amen. Put your hands together for the Lord.
Praise Master Jesus. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to thank God for my life. I also want to thank God for the life of people around me. I want to appreciate this God for many other things He has been doing around me, for His healing hand upon my mother. My mother was sick since, although she didn't tell me, because if she tell me, I will feel bad. It's my sister that told me that her mommy is sick. So I was praying and I said, God, I love that woman so much. I don't want anything to happen to her. Yesterday when I called her, the way she answered me, I was impressed. I also want to thank you for adding 1 year into the life of my younger sister's son. Although the boy is sick, but I know the healing hands of God will rest upon him in Jesus' name. I want to thank you for my business. That has been awesome. I want to say, He that always be around me, be with me. Whenever I call Him, He answer me. I say, may His name alone remain blessed in Jesus' name.
Amen. Put your hands together for the Lord.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Praise the name of the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I want to thank God for always taking me to and fro work every day, coming back, no accident, no problem on the road. Because I've been driving each and every day, I always see accidents on the way. And I've been asking myself, is it that I'm so special? Understand? And again, I want to thank God for the financial favor He granted me yesterday. In fact, I was so happy, so excited, because throughout the program I've been expecting this favor. I said, God, please, let me have this money. Understand? Just through Bet Nigeria. At the end of the match yesterday, I was so happy. I said, may the name of the Lord be glorified in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Please, I want each and everyone to shout fire. Fire. Please, the reason why I said shout fire is that, without power in fire, you cannot dominate. Please, I want to thank God for the gift of life. I want to appreciate God for everything that God has been doing. You know, there's this testimony that I've been keeping it to myself. So I don't know what came to me. I said, today I must give this testimony. You know, God has been working so powerful in my life. You know, God has been using my boss in blessing me so much. God has been using my boss. There's this testimony that just happened recently. One day I went to my working place. I was with my boss. So with my boss, we do talk, we share things together. So he called me, he said, Henry. I said, sir. He said, do you know how to drive? I said, sir, I don't know how to drive. You have been planning for how to go to this driving school, but each time I raise money, challenges will come. So he said, no, there's no problem. By this time tomorrow, I want you to go and make some inquiries for the driving school. And I want to give you some money, then you go and pay. When I got there, they said the driving school is 63,000 naira. So I went back to my boss, I explained everything to him. He said, the reason why I said you should go to this driving school, that I want to give you a car in my company. I said, praise God. I said, this is the testimony that my papa in the house gave me once at a time. So when I got there, I made some inquiries. He gave me 50,000 naira, went and deposit. So as I'm speaking to you now I'm done with my driving school. I have my driving license. So I say, may this God who has been doing this for me, may his name be praised forever. In Jesus' name.